What's up guys, and this is big. Apple confirms a major information regarding the iPhone 12 series later down the year that could prove to be a very beneficial move for Samsung. Plus we have some new camera details regarding the future of the iPhone in 2022, and also now we know the possible reason behind the smaller batteries on the iPhone 12 series this year. Everything will be discussed in this video. Now before I begin, I do want to say that the 120Hz refresh rate is not happening on the 2020 iPhone series, but interestingly it is reported that both iPhone 12 Pro and Pro Max will have 120Hz tech built in. It's just going to be disabled via software. Maybe with jailbreak we could enable that later, but officially it's not going to be happening. It will be coming with the same 60Hz refresh rate. But even with that, the pricing is really good, so I don't think it's going to affect Apple that massively. 120Hz would have been a great reason to upgrade to the Pro series, but since they're not going to have this feature, a lot of people will be fine spending their money on the non-Pro models, which again brings a really good price point. Now Apple has confirmed a major news that will shape the market, and that is regarding the launch of the iPhone 12 lineup. In case you don't know, this year will be the biggest iPhone release ever. We're gonna see 4 iPhone 12 models, all with 5G for the first time. Some are even saying that it will be the biggest iPhone release since the iPhone 6. So recently Apple's own CFO has confirmed that they're going to be releasing this year's iPhone later than usual. Basically he said that the iPhone release this year could be delayed by several weeks, which means that we could see the iPhone 12 lineup coming likely in the month of October. A huge shout out to John Prosser. He literally tweeted this information a day ago, and now it's confirmed by Apple themselves. So I have to say, big games indeed. This is a great news for Samsung because this will allow them to really push the Note 20 sales. Samsung will be unveiling everything on August the 5th, so technically this gives them almost 2 months of pure dominance uninterrupted from any opposition product. The Galaxy Note 20 series will most likely be the highlight of the month of August, and then we're gonna see the Z Fold 2 most likely launching in September. 120Hz display for the first time on a foldable phone, punch hole design, the slimmest bezels, flagship camera. I'm really looking forward to this. Now, speaking of Samsung, I took down my last video because I really wasn't confident in what I've said regarding the Exynos 990. It's actually the same chip as the Galaxy S20 devices. I think it's pretty obvious with the clock speed, but still it is very likely to come with better thermals. While the performance of the Exynos 990 inside the Note 20 lineup could be better than the S20 lineup, but still it doesn't change the fact that it's not going to match the performance of the 865 Plus. I was just being extra generous. I just don't want to give you guys any false hope until we do our own testing. I'm pretty sure there will be other reputable sites doing these testing as well, most notably Anand Tech, so I will be on the lookout. You will get to see the latest news on my channel as always. Now moving on to the iPhone 12, it's going to have smaller batteries, and the reason behind this is that Apple is putting all of its trust in the 5nm Apple A14 processor. Apple A14 chip combined with iOS 14, this is the killer combo that is allowing Apple to slim down the batteries and most likely make these phones even sexier, making them even more slimmer than ever before. Having a 5nm chip is a big jump indeed. It will make the iPhones significantly power efficient. Now regarding the future of Apple, it has been reported that Apple will be bringing the periscope camera setup to its iPhones in the year 2022. Now this is such a boring news if you are an Android fan. We have seen this so many times on other flagship Android phones, but then again for Apple, their main goal is to create a better main camera than creating more options, which is actually pretty obvious with their camera. The iPhone 11 Pro Max still takes some really good photos, and despite not having nearly the same sensor size as the other players, this phone still keeps up pretty good, and especially with its amazing video performance. Apple is looking to make the existing camera setup even better with better optics, improved night mode, possibly an astrophotography mode, along with the industry standard of 4K 120 FPS video performance. All in all, the camera is looking pretty packed. The best part is that you're gonna see the main high performing camera sensor across all the iPhone 12 models plus the ultra wide angle lens, so you really don't have to spend $1,000 on the Pro Max series. For me personally, I think the non-Pro Max model looks pretty good at $750. Now last but not the least, it is expected that with 5G, Apple could become the king, especially since Samsung is not strong in markets like China, which is undoubtedly the biggest 5G smartphone market. So with iPhone 12 having 5G connectivity in China and of course US, this could allow Apple to top the charts. So yeah guys, that is what we have latest on the iPhone 12 lineup. I know you guys enjoyed the iPhone 12 leak series just as much as you enjoyed the Samsung videos, so thank you for that. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.